mobiles in Samsung Days 24-month no cost EMI up to 12,000 upgrade offer.
Velamal feels proud to honor the physical education teachers with 5 cars and 15 lakhs.
MCR Pure Cotton Club, formals and casual shirts.
Hello and welcome to Galatta Plus. In this video review episode, we're going to be talking about Ilango Perusu. The film isn't consistent, but the big laughs make it quite enjoyable. How does a family conduct funeral rites for a corpse that still has some life in it? Sunil and Vaibhav and a game supporting cast sell this comedy, which also has some good drama. The rest of this review may contain spoilers. Now, Halasyam is an elderly man in a village and he's affectionately called Perusu. It means someone older, but when Halasyam dies, the word comes to mean something that's big. Now, how does one say what this thing is? Let's just say it rhymes with election. And there are similarities, at least among men, and election is democratic. It cuts across age and caste and class lines, and it penetrates everywhere. And election denotes power. It decides who's on top. Like the candidates who give speeches, there is a lot of standing up involved. In some cases, like some political parties, the hand symbol could be invoked. Other times, there could be a coalition, which the dictionary defines as a temporary union for a common goal. I hope by now you have discovered what I'm talking about, because that is what this story is about. Perusu, the man, dies with election, and it is also Perusu. How does a family conduct funeral rites for a corpse that is pointing to heaven? Firstly, full marks to the censor board for allowing this movie to exist. They do blur out the tent cost due to the election, but it's still visible. The film has some big laughs, but even at 130 minutes, it has some trouble keeping it up. Some stretches are flat or flaccid. You feel more could have been milked from certain characters like the gossipy neighbor played by Rama, but overall Perusu is very enjoyable. It is a one joke movie and they have elongated this as much as possible. The stretch towards the end that begins when the Subhadra Robert character enters the dead man's house, it's a brilliantly sustained piece of madness with wordplay that confuses, say, Atakari with Autokari, and it also tells us why the Vanitamani song from Vikram was playing when the old man died. As the film ends on a high, the low points are easily forgiven. Writer-director Ilango gets a screenplay structure right. He introduces a basic premise and then keeps adding new characters. He keeps bringing in new characters to keep adding to the confusion. The basic premise is that the dead man's family is embarrassed by the election that shows no sign of ending. In this mix, we get a godman, a female doctor, a male doctor, an icebox rental agent, the dead man's brother, a youngster who wants revenge, assorted in-laws. The comedy is broad and obvious. In other words, the film sets a low bar for itself and clears it comfortably, and that is its success. There is one aspect of the narrative about the dead man's character that is a little creepy. Yes, we get the fact that his libido is still high and we know that desire is ageless, but depicting him as a kind of stalker who ogles at bathing women is a little weird for this kind of movie. Maybe the point is that men will be men. What's impressive about this comedy is its detours into drama. Vaibhav and Sunil play the dead man's sons and both of them are very good. Sunil displays an acting range we didn't know he had, and a scene staged in the backseat of a car with a static frame is fantastic. It tells us that holding on to grudges is likely to produce regret later on. You can almost sense the older brother's jealousy about the younger brother's closeness with their father, to the extent that they used to drink together. And the way this drinking angle is completed in the climax is just beautiful. The mix of comedy and drama isn't smooth, but it works. The freshness of the premise, the writing, the performances all result in a film that grows on you inch by inch. Who knew that we'd see a Tamil movie based on Morning Wood? It proves that age is just a number. And that's it about Perusu. If you like this video review, do subscribe to Galatta Plus and see you soon at the movies.
Supreme mobiles in Samsung Days 24-month no cost EMI up to 12,000 upgrade offer.
Velamal feels proud to honor the physical education teachers with 5 cars and 15 lakhs.
MCR Pure Cotton Club, formals and casual shirts.